Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you are all good. Tonight is Nidoran Female Spotlight Hour, which, if you fancy checking out ahead of the announcements and stuff that we're going to go through very soon, you can go to this time code here. But we have got some big news that arrived earlier this afternoon about the Global Go Fest wrap-up on the 27th of August. So we're going to go through that now. So, the Go Fest 2022 finale event was announced. Ultra Beast, Skyform Shaman and much, much more. Now, if you don't know, this is going to be the whole wrap-up thing that happens on the 27th of August from 10 AM your local time till 6 PM. It is structured slightly differently than typical play from home Go Fest. So, obviously it's wrapping up Berlin, Seattle and Sapporo. If you bought the ticket for the 4th and 5th of June way back, then you already get access to this, but you can purchase into this event only if you didn't buy the event back in June. The free experience on Saturday, you're going to be able to get a little short research story, snapshots for a surprise, and encounter Shiny Munna. So a new Shiny is coming to Pokemon Go on this day, which is awesome. Shiny Munna, I don't know off the top of my head what it looks like. I'm hoping good. And we get some special avatar items which feature pretty good things, I think. So a Nihilego inspired hat, you also get a Buzzwold inspired shirt which looks hysterical, and a Go Ultra Recon Squad suit which I might switch the level 50 outfit for. Obviously some stickers and stuff, but more importantly are the habitats. So typically we've had 1 hour rotations and then it's begun again, so it's 1 hour brackets into 4 hour cycles really is how it's gone before. This time round it is in 2 hour batches, which I think is quite nice. Ultra Incursion Pheromosa, which was the featured Ultra Beast back in Berlin, 10 AM to 12 PM local time. Pikachu wearing a new Shaman scarf will be appearing. Scyther, Pinsir, Sudowoodo, Hitmontop, Meditite, Anorith, which on my article is showing the evolved one. Don't know why. Kricketot, Woobat and Carablast all can be shiny within those 2 hours. Next up, Ultra Incursion Buzzwold, which is in Seattle, which is the one I got, so 12 PM to 2 PM local time. The Pikachu again, Machop, Geodude, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Magmar, Cranidos, Drillbuzz the only non-shiny there, and Axew returns. Ultra Incursion Xurkitree, which was in Sapporo, Shaman-inspired Pikachu with a scarf, Electabuzz, Electrike, Shinx, Lileep, Burmy with a Sandcloak form, which I've already got 2 of, from Seattle, Combee, Fungus, Joltik, still no shiny, Shelmet, which I need some redemption of from the Global Go Fest, and Galarian Stunfisk with the shiny. And finally, Nihilego's Ultra Incursion from 4 to 6 PM local time. Bulbasaur ahead of the damn Pikachu with the Shaman-inspired scarf, Clefairy, Tentacle, Chansey, Tangler, Omanite, Chikorita, Turtwig, Burmy with a plant cloak, which I need a shiny of, Munna, the new shiny, Female Frillish, Swirlix with the shiny release for Sapporo, and finally Skrelp. The raids are not really much to shout about until you get to the tier 5, so Pikachu with the Shaman scarf, Axew returns to level 1 raids, that thing can sod off frankly after the shenanigans in June, and Rockruff is in there as well, which I don't need any more of, thanks. I've got the shiny from Seattle. 3-star raids are Snorlax with no cowboy hat as far as we can see, Salamence, Druddigon with a shiny, and then the Gen 7 middle tier starter evolutions appear again. But the 5 stars go alongside their Ultra Incursion time slots basically. So 10 to 12 is Pheromosa, 12 to 2 will be Buzzwold, 2 to 4 is Xurkitree, and finally Nihilego and Buzzwold, Pheromosa and Xurkitree all appearing between 4 to 6 PM. The ticketed experience, which is what you're going to be able to get if you were in the event for June or if you purchase into the event now. So Shiny Unknown N and X are being released. X I haven't seen, that'll be a brand new Unknown, so I imagine they'll be coming off Incense, but 2 new Shiny Unknowns, which is awesome. 9 free daily raid passes, which can be used at in-person raids only, which with the amount of raids and stuff that will be popping up over the day won't be a trouble to use. Spinning gyms for that, obviously. More snapshot surprises, 5 of them, which would be cool. Extra 5,000 XP for raid rewards when you win an in-person raid. Incense activated within the event hours will last for 2 hours, so it's a little bit of save on the incense time. Earn 3 times XP for spinning photo disc and stops at gyms, which is awesome. Half-hatched egg distance, which is not terrible. Place the eggs in the incubators during the 10 to 6 time zone, and trainers who have caught Skyform Shaman will be able to change its form into Landform Shaman, and vice versa within that time. So we'll actually be able to form change our Shaman, which would be quite interesting if you've got a good one. Special research, we'll be able to get like 3 extra special research stories that go alongside of the Ultra Incursion hourly time slots, which is very nice. So Pheromosa from 10 AM, ticketed trainers will get an exclusive research story, and then Buzzwole from 12 PM onwards, and then Xurkitree from 2 PM onwards, and obviously Nidoran as well, 4 PM onwards. You have to complete the previous one in order to access the next one. Incense is looking spicy. By the way, if you haven't checked out the most recent episode of Incense to Pokemon Go podcast, I believe it's 78, episode 78 is available to download. Go and check it out. Ultra Incursion for Pheromosa. Galarian Mr. Mime is the biggest disappointment there, but then we've got Shiny Unown B, G, N, O, P, S, and X, and Pansage, which was the one from Sapporo, so I'm definitely chasing that shiny. That's awesome. The Ultra Incursion for Buzzwole from 12 to 2 is obviously all the same unknowns as well, plus Torkoal that can't be shiny, and Pansear, need one more of those. Xurkitree from 2 to 4 is the same batch of unknowns, plus only Clink with the shiny available. So that's probably the best 2-hour slot to chase unknowns if they pop off your Incense. Best of luck, everybody. Nidoran finally from 4 to 6 PM, including all of the unknowns again. Tropius, still searching for a PvP IV1. Panpour, need a bit more shiny action on that, and then Male Frillisher for a PvPer. Purchase the ticket, you can go to the shop, click buy, and you can gift it, which is awesome. The gifting functionality is actually going to be discounted, so up to 3 tickets at a discounted price of $4.99 equivalent wherever you are. You can gift those to your friends on your friends list, which I think is a really nice touch, to include more people to come and play the game. So those are the details, ladies and gentlemen. August the 27th, those time slots, I'm definitely hosting a meetup here in Walpole Park on that day. It's going to be a lit day. If you haven't seen the Global Go Fest video, check it out here where I got a Shundo Lit Leo and finally got the Axew after over 213 raids. It was a good weekend, let's just say that. So now we've got some time to kill before Spotlight Hour kicks in, but before that, we've got a sick shiny to show that I should have got in Seattle. Of course, Seattle's new shiny was not only Panpour, which we did get one of, but Combee. And for the life of me, it was like the only shiny that weekend I didn't get, couldn't get it no matter what. Just this afternoon while jumping out of the shower, my home cluster pulled through not only my first Combee shiny, but a female Combee shiny, which is just awesome. So stick around till the end of the video because we are evolving that bad boy, or bad lady. It has an evolution possibility, and I think I might as well freaking do it since today seems to be quite lucky, so I'm very pleased to have got that. But we're heading to the bandstand now to go and tot up the female Nidoran shiny total, because it's not a new shiny, it's been in loads of events. It's double catch XP, which I really don't need, as you can see. We have 2016 of the female Nidorans. Obviously the shiny's been out for what at this point is a lifetime. We've had 6 shinies of the female out, the first one of which was caught way back in 2019, I believe Go Fest Germany. It's a little bit of a Stardust grind, hopefully it stays cloudy weather in game, even though it is partly cloudy or sunny. Seconds to go before the Spotlight Hour begins. 6 o'clock, let's whack the incense down, and the spawns have to change over. You may have seen it already. Now you can select in the menu, this is just godsend, remember last to use Pokeball. If you remember, like, this was a glitch in the game. We've got weather boosts in our favour. Oh yes. It was a glitch in the game that was around for a good while. Oh, I've got AR Plus on. It now remembers what Pokeball you used last, which is nice. So the star pieces will definitely be going down for this one. There won't be all that much video content from this, I have to say, because if we get the shiny, we get the shiny. But otherwise, it's literally like shiny check cluster at the first check and the halfway point, and then we're done. That's about it. Obviously, it's a purple. I'm wearing the pink shirt to kind of goad the shiny into appearing. I know that it's technically like a magenta, and this is a salmon shirt, but we'll just gloss over that small detail, shall we? Halfway into Spotlight Hour, I was ready to say, Jack, whatever has been caught, but as it turns out we doubled back because I didn't manage to catch it, this 513 is a weather boosted hundo, which is nice. We'd literally walked into Walpole, back round, and then we're like, oh, so they checked their storage, there's a hundo, I'm like, I didn't have that one. So let's, this actually, as you'll see, will be the second hundo inside of literally about 20 checks. It's a 4-star hundo. If we look at recents, this one, as I say, about 15 to 12 encounters back, which was actually at the bandstand, which is the one I managed to capture and didn't check until Lewis pointed it out, is another hundo. So we've had a double hundo Nidoran Female Spotlight Hour inside of maybe 20 checks, which is mental. Maybe the next 26 minutes can pull through another one? Like, double hundo's mad for a Spotlight Hour, first off. Less than a minute to go! No shiny luck so far. I doubt we're going to see any more spawns before it turns to 7 o'clock. So, I don't know, we'll see. One more off incense. It's not shiny. So, quick catch. Will we get to the home cluster in time? I don't know. I don't know. One more check. No home spawn, and it's gone 7 o'clock. No shinies at all, unfortunately, though the 4 stars, double 4-star that you saw a moment ago, actually turned out to be my very first hundos of any of the Nidorans, which is kind of mad after 6 and a bit years of the game. I didn't realise I didn't have a hundo of them. Also, would like to point out, I think we got about 50k dust out there, which isn't too bad as a grind. Don't know about candy, don't really care, but we've now seen 2,418, so we've seen 412 encounters. Don't know about catches, I'm pretty sure we caught most of them, which was nice, so 412 checks. No shiny, but that's all good. Now coming up will be the Combee evolution. We do have a raid that we'll go and do as well. We'll do a Palkia check, possibly one of the last Palkia, because tomorrow morning the bug out event begins. Genesect sweeps in, and it's 2811, which is dead. These weather boosted though, so good XL potential with Megalatios at the side. Let's see, those friends. We did have GoCast Chris in there, so thanks very much for jumping in. Only 1 out of the 10 invites I sent joined. It's not a shiny to round things out. That's okay, we'll catch it and then we'll evolve the shiny Combee. It was a 3rd ball catch, which was all well and good. So, to round out this video, I can't be bothered to wait for a trade. It's can be evolved. That's the key thing. So many people got it at Seattle Go Fest and it was a male, so I can't evolve it. We can actually get shiny Vespiquen. Let's just send it over. Don't obviously care about GBL numbers, CP, whatever. Now it can be a gym troll, which is all I really care about. Having waited, didn't get it at Seattle, and then freaking got it here. So it's a decent shiny. It's a nice, decent sort of orange shiny with a pink thing on its face. That's alright. Shiny Vespiquen, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. That's going to round out tonight's little video. Let me know in the comments below how you did on this little Spotlight Hour. Did you get the shiny? Did you get a hundo? And how did you do on the XP grind? Personally, I didn't really give a toss about the XP, as I said already. But tomorrow, quite a big day. We've got the bug out event starting. We've obviously got the ultra unlock that's come along with it. So shiny potential Pansage spawning in the wild. It's in level 1 raids as well as Unown T with a shiny potential in the level 1 raid. So try and hit a few of those tomorrow morning with a little video that will go out in the evening for you. There's the XP bonus for hitting nice, great and excellent throws. 2 times catch XP, I think, for doing that. You're also going to get boosted candy and boosted candy XL when doing good, decent throwing techniques, basically. So that's looking pretty good. Also, they've switched Cricketot and Venipede's kind of boosted Spotlight Hour raid thing. You know, they're doing the community challenge kind of thing, where like if you raid at a gym in person, 3 people, you boost a little Spotlight Hour for 15 minutes. Venipede is now the 14th of August, which is brilliant, so it's not overlapping Community Day, which is excellent. But on that note, I will say thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please make sure to subscribe if you are new with notifications on so you don't miss the uploads or live streams. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the video. I would greatly appreciate your support. I've also got to say a big thank you to everybody who takes the support up to the next level on the Patreon, and anybody on the Patreon. There's a lot of content coming your way from Seattle. There's all the raw footage from Seattle on its way. But thank you very much, everybody on the Patreon, for your support. Genuinely. It's going to be a bit of a bang out week. We've got Bug Out, then we got Raid Out for Genesect. No shiny. Unfortunately, it's a new chill drive, so we're just going to try and do what we can with it. But Community Day for Galarian Zizagoon. If you haven't seen on social media, myself, Ian Waterfall, and Francesco is going to join as well. We are heading up to Chester. So anybody around the Chester area in that sort of zone, come to the Town Hall, Chester Town Hall, for 10:30 in the morning on the Saturday. I'm hyped to be playing there. Chester is a legendary place to be playing Pokemon Go in the UK. So Galarian Zizagoon. And also, we'll be doing a very similar style challenge as we did for Starly Community Day. So lots of shinies are going to be binned more than likely. But on that cheery note, I will say I will see you all tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Do take care.